But we began with Washington correspondent James Rosen. He is live on Capitol Hill with more from today's hearings. James, what can you tell us?
Katrina and Bob, good afternoon. As the recipient of one of President Biden's 11th hour criminal pardons, Dr. Fauci enjoys immunity essentially for his actions spanning from 2014 to the end of the Biden era. But Homeland Security Chair Rand Paul made clear that this morning's session could provide the basis for future action against the 85-year-old immunologist. After swearing to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, Dr. Fauci did provide a short opening statement to explain his invocations of the Fifth Amendment. He noted he had briefed or testified before lawmakers, quote, well over 200 times in his career. Chairman Paul asserted that because Dr. Fauci was appearing pursuant to subpoena, his invocation of the Fifth could carry penalties.
The only conclusion I can reach is that the sole reason he is calling me before this committee is to get me to say something, anything, that could vindicate his repeated public pledges that I end up, in his words, quote, behind bars.
The chairman has denied your assertion of privilege and directed you to answer, but you nonetheless refuse and stand on privilege despite the existence of the pardon. The committee will have to consider after this hearing what appropriate action should be taken against you for the failure to testify after being directed to do so.
For decades, Dr. Fauci enjoyed a sterling reputation for his leadership in public health crises. 5 years ago, however, critics began accusing him of deceiving the public to believe the coronavirus originated at a wet market in Wuhan, not at the Chinese government lab in Wuhan that was, under lax security protocols, studying how to improve the lethality of coronaviruses, funded by U.S. taxpayer grants issued through NGOs tied to Fauci and his staff. Today, sparks flew when Fauci's attorney sought unrecognized time to speak.
This is the way Anthony Fauci wants to be remembered, for a lawyer not listening to the rules. That's the way you want to be remembered, and that's what you're going to do. You are not recognized, sir. Security, please remove him from the room. Let the record state that Dr. Fauci will still have the advice of the other half a dozen attorneys that he brought along today.